Hey, Hoey, is you stupid or you dumb? Popping it and screaming about a 20v1.
Yeah, I think this is interesting. So this Vaugh joint came out after the Spiral
The day after, not even 24 hours after.
But why would he drop this, even though like he was respectful? Like Joey's respectful and his
he still says it's still rap. Vaughn's been doing little street interviews and all that. He says it's still rap. This is nothing deeper than rap.
Oh no, this seemed like fighting words, low key.
He
got a plain white t-shirt from the gas station. Printed out, got a printout of homie on it, just screen printed, and then got some red graffiti, some red paint from
era.
From, Michaels. Yeah, from Michaels, and just whole era. It's like, okay, wow. All right.
I
don't know if Joanne Fabrics is endorsing this, but this is what you created. This is this project.
I'm leaving all this shit in the intro.
Okay. Vaugh, whole era. This is the response to that Spiral freestyle. You haven't seen that? Go check it out.
Go check it out.
Responses on that. Yeah. Go check it out. Like, go to your room. Go check it out.
I already know you've been talking about me.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
That sample. Oh, I do know what that is. Hold on, wait, hold on. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know that fat dude? Like, he's like really ugly. I mean, no offense, but he is pretty ugly.
Okay.
Right? He's like a really big dude, bro. And he has like really skinny dreadlocks. He's dark skinned. He wears glasses. And his glasses are really thick, so his eyes look really small. And he's usually like, he says something and he makes that laugh. So he'd be like, hold on, fuck nigga. And he'll laugh like that.
It sounds like, familiar.
It's crazy how I knew that just from hearing the laugh, being like, what the hell? But I've seen 2 of his videos, but that's usually what he does. He'll say something with the camera close as shit in his face and then do that laugh. So,
fucking dead.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just sampled that.
Yeah.
Okay, Raw can catch samples too. Yeah.
Niggas on that shit, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, niggas on top. Niggas on, yeah. Look. Hey, Hoey, is you stupid or you dumb? Popping it and screaming about a 20v1. Hey, Hoey, is you finished or you done? We don't give a fuck where you from,
Okay.
Okay. What's
up?
Shut up.
Okay. Okay.
What's up? Shut up.
Oh.
Baby teeth, you ain't even got a
Bro, what was that? What game was that from? What game was that from? Oh my god.
Tekken. What the fuck?
Oh, okay. Oh, the fight's on for real.
Baby teeth, you ain't even got a plaque yet. Fact check, we wanna.
Hold on. I'm sorry.
What's up? Shut up. Baby teeth, you ain't even got a plaque yet. Fact check, we wanna see the numbers like a math test. Round Joey round, we gon' name it at your backpack. Real shit, you should act more and you should rap less. Every verse ass with that BBL cost. West Coast getting seasoned, now you heavy on the salt. Catch him at the Staples Center, bet you I'm a spark. Goofy, don't let power get your TV turned off, nigga. What? Steppers who don't tap dance, Gucci trash.
He acts on power. Joey Badass acts on power.
Did you hear the TDE got a season? Now you really on the salt?
Oh my god, no, I didn't catch that. I didn't catch that. Oh
they got
my
a season
god,
going crazy. And then he said, "Nigga, what?" He sounded.
You know what this sounds like though? Low key in the beginning, it kind of sounds like "Hey Now."
Yeah, low key, like with the like the delivery and like kind of how the beat sounds.
Yeah.
It's cool. This
beat is crazy. This beat is crazy.
Beef aside, I'm going to be listening to this track. I hope it's on Apple Music because I'll download this right now. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and search for that. But yeah, this beat, fantastic.
This shit is
I'm messing with it already. Hey, I'm sorry, Vaugh. I wasn't familiar with your game, but I will be checking out just it is on here.
Oh yeah. We might have to do a Vaugh album reaction or something. Just check out more Vaugh.
Because if this is hard. I don't know.
Goofy, don't let power get your TV turned off, nigga. What? You didn't run into them steppers who don't Bet you what's with that BBL cost.
I'm sorry.
West Coast getting seasoned, now you heavy on the salt. Catch him at the Staples Center, bet you I'm a spark. Goofy, don't let power get your TV turned off. Nigga, what? You done ran into them steppers who don't tap dance. Gucci trash bands just for you to put them raps in. Conductor got you sounding like you in a jazz band. Why you going after Dottie? Think he Pac-Man? Ooh, CJ like 40 and he on drugs. Clickbaiting for the
my
honeycomb.
God.
Get your own buzz. Skeletons inside my closet playing Bone Thugs. I put the whole pro era on a pro club. Hey, Hoey, is you stupid or you dumb? Popping it and screaming about a 20v1. Hey, Hoey, is you finished or you done? We don't give a fuck where you from.
Where you from?
Okay. What's up? Shut up. Okay. What's up?
Okay, Trick Daddy.
Shut up. Niggas won't smoke, I'm a vape lord. Walk around with 9 on me, feel like I'm in grade 4. I could send him to the stars, he get paid for it. But standing next to Soul ain't gon' save yours. But every verse, ho, we talking about I'm back. We don't give a fuck about where you was or where you at. See, the fans only know you for the acts, not the blaps. I know where you was and you was never on a map. Look, sleep with one eye open, I'm in Futurama. Old heads ain't try to school you, let me do the honor. Stupid ass nigga, I could tell he never been in drama. Who and nobody, I was writing for your baby mama. Call yourself speaking for the coast without backup. Drop a little 3-track EP and nigga, that's up. See what happened last time I acted beef a rapper. How you on TV and your homie using CapCut? Get active, stop acting, get active, gang traction. Your last slap was in 2017 and I play ball. I could deal with niggas on the screen, Ray Whopper. Used to turn a nigga to a rollout. Heard they move the goalposts every time we show out. Here's a line combo, it really is a blowout. That didn't respond. Now you trying to call Cole out, dumbass? Hey, Hoey, is you stupid or you dumb? Niggas scream about a 20v.
Oh shit.
Him stupid ass nigga think he rock him. TDE superstars jealous he ain't locked in. I done pull so many caps I go to med school. Bullets flying by sound like sounds on the Neptune. Thought the beef was livestock. Really it was Deadpool. For that energy I gave him wings once I Red Bull. Sorry, not sorry.
Boy, bullets flying by. It sound like it was made from the Neptunes or a beat from the Neptunes. What? Ray Vaugh, you need to stop, bruh. You need to chill. Ray Vaugh, chill. You killing this man.
Like this. So Joey responded to this?
Joey responded to this.
Oh man, I can't wait to hear that. Let's get through this, man. We gotta get through this.
I done pull so many caps I go to med school. Bullets flying by sound like sounds on the Neptune. Thought the beef was livestock. Really it was Deadpool. For that energy I gave him wings once I Red Bull. Sorry, not sorry, she was weak. Pardon me. You made a whole EP, copping please. What? Black man, let him breathe. Nah, fuck that. Hang him from the popular trees. He had y'all food like he do it for the sport. I'm Snoop Dogg kicking over his little fort. Bitch, you watch, you ain't carrying no torch. You let Ice Spice turn it to the king of New York. What the fuck? Get active. Stop acting. Get active. Stop.
Cut it off. It's done. It's done. Joey, unless you have some, you better have some heat in the tuck. Cause this, if I would have heard this and not known that Joey responded, I would have been like, yo, it's done. It's done. How you let Ice Spice turn into the king of New York? What? What?
Yeah, that is crazy. Ice Spice really did come from nowhere, and she did way more. I'm not gonna say she did more numbers, but like she took over. How they let her take over?
And y'all pro air. What happened to Beast Coast? I was there in 2012. I was there for 1999. What happened to Beast Coast? What happened? You started acting. You stop.
You said get active, stop acting.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, like even though like let him go, like it definitely like is like
sounds like Hey Now.
Yeah, Hey Now and that other joint too. Is it TV off? Yeah, TV off in the beginning of TV off.
Oh,
the
yeah.
flow reminds me of that.
Mm.
Catch me at the Staples Center, bet I spark. Don't let power. You said don't power went to your head. Don't let it make you. Jesus Christ! Don't let it turn your TV. Something like that. Something like that. Man said. He's talking shit, is what I'm saying. All right, he's talking his shit. He is popping shit. He's grilling shit, seasoning shit. I hope this man has a strong comeback. Cause I'm not gonna lie, it already seemed finished.
Oh my god!
It already seemed over. So if he don't come on the same kind of disrespectful, like ready to fight energy, it's over for this man.
I'm not gonna lie. This and the next track might just be one video. We might have to just jump cut it and just go to the next one.
Say less.
Boy.
Bitch, you what? You ain't carrying no torch. You let Ice Spice turn into the king of New York. What the fuck? Get active. Get active. Stop acting. Stop acting. Get active.
Oh my gosh. That was insane. That was insane.
All right. So, do you know what you want to do with this one or what? Because I can do the intro for it regardless. If you want me to just do the intro.
Nah, I'm gonna do it exactly how we did the when we did Not Like Us, Family Matters, whatever. I'm just gonna we're gonna jump it, put them together.
Yeah,
I
so
figured
here's the response.
if we did it like 2 separate videos, I feel like people would just pick one video over the other. This way they just click for just both videos.
Yeah. Hey man, you hear it now. We a few minutes in the future. Joey Badass, the finals response to Rayvon's whole era. If you haven't heard that yet, I don't know why you haven't, because
if you're now tuning in,
if
you're now tuning in, we had a that was a heated that was real, that was heat. It got hot in here. If you now just tuning in, if you just click to the middle of the video, that whole era shit, that's one of them ones.
It is. I'm not gonna lie, it's already downloaded. A minute into the song, I was like, I need that.
That shit was
I need to add that to the West Coast pack.
Where they say that was a blap. That wasn't a slap. That was a blap.
A blap.
A blap.
All right, man. The finals. Let's see what this man had to say. I hope he comes strong.
Vaugh said, "Don't come on no conductor beat."
I'm back.
Yeah, because
what kind of top dog is you? You more shit shoe. You was cloned in the lab, dog. You artificial. You known for your label, not because you're artificial. And I ain't gotta talk about I broke you artificial. Cause when I send shots at you, it be hard to miss you. Ain't gotta load a magazine just to press this issue. In fact, these ain't even shots, they miss you. Trying to outclass a badass, so I gotta dismiss you. You all bark, no bite, but hit dogs gon' holler. Caught a couple strays, now it's time I put them on the collar. I let them ride while I charge her for top dollar. You the next nigga getting dropped off a top roster, and I'ma be the reason. Okay, man, you sick dog looking for beef with a seasoned vet. I euthanize sick pups, nigga. You gon' see you barking up the wrong tree. Think you fucking with me? It's about time, top. Let your ass off for the leash. Signed for 5 years, yet your biggest moment for me. Can't nobody name a single song you ever released. Even Crash Out wasn't your original beat. Every time Joey drop, you see he eats. I did more for you than the whole of TDE. It's too bad, nigga, you should've been signed to me. Somebody tell Top we about to start TDEs. Funny how they gotta use the pro name for promo on the low, though. I really think you niggas is homo. The way you let that dick sit in your mouth. This that same dick licking I was talking about. You niggas would do anything for the clout.
He was glazing a little bit on that track.
Right. You in they house. I bet you ain't even got his number. It's funny how the thirst is being disguised as hunger. Should've sat down, been humble, but now I gotta son you. This little ray of lighter be the biggest shine of your whole life. I don't just flow, I talk to your soul on the mic. You don't want smoke with me? Please just give me a light. You need me to buzz. I'm
okay. So you see how they keep going back and forth with the plays on Soul and Daylight, right?
Yeah.
So he just did the same thing, even though it already slipped my mind. I have to rewind to hear it, but I'm thinking about when Rayvon did it and saying like, standing next to Soul,
I ain't gonna save yours. Yeah.
And then he's saying like, this little shine to be like your whole light, like this little shine to be like the whole light that you get. And he said some shit about Absol, but like I just think it's interesting that they keep like going back and forth with those plays, because that was happening in the cipher too. Yeah, like that everybody's kind of doing that. So I just think it's interesting.
Soul on the mic. You don't want smoke with me? Please just give me a light. You need me to buzz. I'm like years beyond Ray. Want me to engage, so you mention my fiance. Clearly I ain't scared to get in the ring. I mean, even Javante had to fight a couple bums just to be king. Fuck around, leave me no choice to slave on. Sugar in your tank, but you ain't no Sugar Ray Vaugh. Gave on, keep punching up with them pillow hands. You ain't even the middle man, you just a little man. Fuck with my feet, we throw hands like Ray Man. You ain't no Ray Liotta, how much you made, man. Said I wouldn't talk about your pocket. But hey man, you need an optician just to see Ray-Bans. Go fetch a coat for your CEO.
My
Judging by the
goodness.
numbers, clearly I can see he old. Your mouth funny cause your pockets run on low. I'm active and I'm active, yeah, and that's something only me and Pac would know. Play with fire, then you gon' get burned. Listen and learn, kid, you was better off as the intern. Better yet, a mascot. I've been a beast with these flows, nigga, you can ask that. Illuminati part 2, yeah, that was my last shot.
Yeah, talk,
And it's the
talk,
difference between that
talk.
and rulers back, let's be clear. I salute you, Kenny, but I know you well aware. You looking for some competition, then just know that I'll be right here. Straight like that, look.
Gonna close it like that, but yeah.
Slime nigga rap,
There is a hierarchy here.
live and direct.
Oh, we still got minutes left or what?
Nah, he just gonna let
Yeah,
it.
yeah, 45 seconds. I don't know. I know he might just outro it out.
You gotta love it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He done.
that's right.
He said you need a what
don't
to see
know.
Ray-Bans?
The optician.
An optician to see Ray-Bans. That's funny as fuck. I like that. This
I like
is cool.
when he was like, yeah, the Sugar Ray, like, you ain't Sugar Ray. Like I said, this shit slips my mind so fast. I have to listen like a couple times, but
This is cool.
that
I like
part was-
this.
yeah. I mean, I think that he definitely rapped better.
Hmm.
Like Ravon did really well, but I think his intentions was more on the side of bringing energy. You know what I mean? Like bringing energy to the track. And I think that other track I like more just because it had more energy and it felt disrespectful.
Right.
Like kind of like he's popping shit. Like he's ready to get started. And then Joey was sunning Ray in this song saying like, listen, you're not on my level.
Leave little
Like-
bro in him. Like you
Yeah.
just chill out,
like
man.
You a little dog, literally.
Like you doing all
you a puppy.
this, like you still need to get your stripes in the game. Arguably, Joey does too. However,
It's the same thing.
I think
It's like what Ravon's doing to him is what he's doing to Kendrick.
I think this is my thought process here, right? Because people said that people thought that Kendrick wasn't going to show up for his beef, right? I feel like we underestimate these rappers. Like, oh, they never been in no beef. Like, I feel like if I'm a rapper, like I'm gonna be on my Batman shit. I'm gonna have shit ready for everybody. If anybody want to come for me, pfft, I got a verse. I'll just go edit it. Boom. Here you go. A pack of fire. You know what I'm saying? I feel like these rappers sit here and just, rehearse. Maybe, if someone wants to. I think Joey knew what the fuck he was doing with Rulers Back. And I think he was expecting some responses. So he did have some shit lined up for whoever wanted it. I don't think they sit here. I don't think none of these rappers are really like pussy. Like the lyricists, are pussy to get into some rap beef. I think they're ready for it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, can you go the distance? I don't know if Ray Vaughan can go the distance because here we are Saturday and there's no track. I think this came out yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. When did this upload go up?
2 days ago.
2 days ago? Still nothing from Ray Vaughan. So I don't think
They're not like that. I don't think. I mean, did beef tracks or diss tracks really go back and forth like that? Did they usually drop like one after another? Because I feel like that only became popular because of what just happened. Well, we just witnessed. Like, because I feel like it would usually take.
Used to take months, like 6 months. Like throwback beef used to be like, if I have issues with somebody, I'm just gonna go to the radio station and do a freestyle and bust your ass on the freestyle, the radio freestyle, and you're gonna hear it wherever, right? And then I think the Nas and Jay-Z thing was like 6 months in between each other. It's really now that we're in the digital age that things have to come, back to back. You know what I'm saying? Because you seen it last year. We were talking about, and I was one of them. I was like 2 weeks, like, damn, Kendrick, where you at, bro? You making me worried.
3 weeks, a month. I was like,
you making me worried.
Kendrick lost. I was like, y'all.
But it's just that
calm
instant
down.
gratification. You get what I'm saying? Like, we
Yeah.
want that shit like ASAP. So
Then they dropped the AI bullshit.
I think this will go back and forth for a bit. Maybe like a little shot here and there, but I think it'll phase out. It's just, sport. I don't think it's anything deeper than that. Even though Joey just said, you mentioned my fiance, whatever, like all he said was that he wrote her raps. That's it. That he helped write some of her songs. He didn't go, Drake with the "I'ma let it ring on you" like Virginia Williams, or bounce that ass Whitney, whatever the fuck what Drake was saying on fucking.
Yeah, I don't remember what he was saying. I don't. That's weak ass track.
Yeah. But I
That
like
was so
this. I
lackluster.
feel like you said, Ray Vaughn's was more of a hit record, like a energy record. Like that could probably be a hit on the radio. What Joey did was kind of like zoom in and like kind of just focus on Ray Vaughn and kind of like dissect him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, not saying that Ray Vaughn's was any less of that, but I feel like really the beat probably did more for Ray Vaughn than this beat did for Joey. But Joey's verse, you know, it's a good verse. Yeah,
for sure. It's a very strong verse. Very strong verse, I feel. And I think
Ray Vaughn got it right now. I think Ray Vaughn is up. I like his record more than this one.
That's what I'm saying.
Personally.
Like really bringing the energy to a track like that and making a more wholesome track, one that people want to spin. That's what's going to do the numbers, because people are going to hear that more. Like it's entertaining. It's fast paced. It's like it's gonna get people. It's gonna make people feel an emotion that's gonna make them want to fuck shit up, and dance. And that's really what wins this kind of beef. They're gonna remember that. They're not gonna remember like you being like, oh, sit your little ass down, like you a hoe, like you dick riding way too much. You got sugar in your tank for this man, but you're not Sugar Ray. You ain't a boxer. You really not like that.
Right?
Why are you coming for me? You need to sit your ass down somewhere. And tell you before I put you back in your kennel where you belong, whatever.
Right.
Little dog. Like him saying that is still like, okay, like he's rapping, but you know, even now we both feel like this is, I mean, he rapped, but it's still like it's a little slow pace. It's a little bit boring compared to the other track. Cause I already downloaded that one. I'm gonna listen to that shit again.
Now I think imagine if he like took a classic NY beat and was like, fuck it, I'm gonna kill him with this.
Yeah.
He did like Who Shot Ya, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Shook Ones, like, boy, if
that's what he's saying. Don't come in here on a conductor beat sounding like you in a jazz band or something. like you in a concert. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
And he like, I get that you want to stick to your, I don't even know if that's his roots, because I don't remember Joey rapping on stuff like that. It's like he's trying something different.
This is a different beat for Joey Badass. Yes.
Yeah.
He usually raps on like boom bap beats. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That's his lane.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Cause like my first real exposure to Joey, it wasn't like back when he was younger, like rapping his ass off. It was more like was it the America with 3 Ks? Is it that one?
American Badass? I think that's what it's called.
American Badass. I think I did this the last time, like a year or something ago when we talked about this. But it's the album that has like Temptation on it. It has Temptation and a couple of the tracks. That was like my first real, like I sat down, listened to his project all the way through, and I was like, okay, this man can rap. I want to hear more from him, but I wouldn't say I like him enough to put him up there with like how much I was listening to Cole and Kendrick.
Right.
And I didn't even really choose to like go out of my way to listen to them. It's really like whatever I heard on the radio or whatever I heard on like Pandora at the time is really who I was investigating. That's when I was old enough to be like interested. I would type in the radio.
Yeah.
And at the time there was just 3 rappers. It was just Kendrick, Cole, and Logic. And I was listening to a lot of them.
Right.
And then like, you know, once I got older, I kind of started to listen to one-offs or like tracks here and there from certain artists. And it wasn't until I was messing with Bam and like we started hanging out a lot, like in college. We was hanging out like all the time, like literally every day. We would have like, you know, lunch, breakfast, and then we would hoop all the time. Like I would see them every single day. Then I was like, he was the first person that I really saw downloading albums and like going in there and listening to whole albums. Like he would do that for every artist that would drop something. And I was like, why does he do that? Like, why do you go in there and like, usually I would listen to the 1 or 2 tracks and like, okay, that's cool. Then like once I got a little bit older, you know, I started doing that, and I was like, "Dang, I'm missing out on a lot of music because people make like a lot of different tracks."
I caught albums early. I remember one of my Christmas gifts was My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, like the CD. And I was like, "Yo, I need this. Like, I need this album. I need these albums." Like, I've always been an album person for like the longest. I don't even know what I think the first album I listened to all the way through was like a T.I. album. I was like, oh, this shit's fire.
Yeah.
And then I just went from there. Joey, how did I catch Joey? Like, it was like 2012, I think is when he first dropped 1999. I was like watching like early reaction videos of people like talking about like music and all that shit. And then I went on some blog site or some shit, and I found people were talking about 1999. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, oh, well, I'll check it out. And I found out Joey was like the same age as me. And I was like, oh, this is kind of cool because like he's my age rapping. I'm like, all right, this is cool. Listen to 1999. I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. I was like, bro, this shit sounds like it's from the 90s, but it's 2012. I'm like, no one's rapping like this. I was like, oh, he's going to go somewhere. And then it was him and Capital Steez. And I don't know. I mean, Joey just... I get it though, because once his friend died, like when Capital Steez passed, like I get where like he probably took a step away from rapping for a while. And Daylight posted Joey's best friend on his Instagram, and I'm like, Daylight, don't do this. Don't fucking do this. Like that's not funny. That's not cool. That's not right. That's disrespectful because this man, I'm not going to say it, but he, what do they say? He unalived himself. There we go. Unalived himself. And the last rapper that mentioned Capital Steez in the diss, we don't hear about him no more. And that was Troy Ave. For those who know who Troy Ave is, Troy Ave and Joey had a beef. Troy Ave mentioned Capital Steez.
Oh, Troy Ave.
And Joey Badass went up to a radio station, dropped a fire fucking freestyle. Fire. Took shots back at Troy Ave, and now we don't hear Troy Ave no more. So I want to see what Daylight's response to this is going to be. But here we are Saturday, and there's no new music. So it may end here, or we might have to put a pin in it, but if it ends here, I'm satisfied. That's cool that, you know, it filled that void. You know what I'm saying? Like, rap has been kind of, everyone's working on their albums. You know what I'm saying? Rap has been in a weird place lately. You know what I'm saying? So this kind of spiced it up again. I like this. It's sport. It's not deeper than this. It's not coming with no tea. It's nothing personal. It's just rappers rapping. And now
this is how it should be.
Please, Absol, jump into it. I need Absol to get in a beef with somebody. Please, he's gonna cook the fuck out of. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Well,
all right, man.
To be
Appreciate y'all
continued.
watching. If you made it this far, to be continued. Like you said, between you guys, Terrell, myself, Rod. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think, and of course, always give us suggestions if you have them. But until then, stay up, be easy. From you guys, man. And we out.
Adios.
Peace.
But only Cardi can pick the right ones, though.
You're not a rapper. That shit is trash. Look, Rob, that shit is trash. But that beat with that bubbling on the side that I'm tuning out is just fire.
They're just. I feel like he's in too deep now, so he can't really break shit off. But he'll